Hello friends. In the second part of our group search optimization video, we are going to elaborate the algorithm of group search optimization. See, what we have to do is we have to find out number of iterations that we want to apply, say for the termination condition, and we will randomly initialize each member's position, current position, and head angles. Right. So suppose we are having 10 specific members, then I will be from 1 to 10, and K will be the number of iterations that we want to apply in that case. So initially, we will set the value of K as 0, and secondly, we will randomize the randomly initialize positions of different members. That means their initial value of the first member and then the second member, and as well as their head angles of this we will do for all the members. Means we will initialize their current position of all the members and their head angles. Right. After that, we will calculate the fitness value of some initial members. Okay. Then we will make a while loop till the termination condition is not met. And then for each member in the group, we will make a loop. Okay. After that, whenever we are entering in the for loop, the first step or the very first step that we will do is we will choose the producer. Okay. We are representing the producer as YP, and it will basically perform the producing task or for searching the food task. Then what the producer will do, initially the producer will scan at 0 degree and then scan laterally by random sampling 3 different points in scanning field. Means it will means it will scan towards the right hand side. That will be called right hand side hypercube scan, and we are representing it with YR. YL is symbolizes left hand side hypercube scan, and YZ signifies 0 degree scan. Okay, so this is basically the formula for that one. YPK is producer's current position plus R1 is a random value, that's mean value is 0 and standard deviation as 1. Emax is the maximum pursuit distance. HPK is the head position of producer, and XK is basically the head angle of that one. Okay, so the direction, head angle, this maximum pursuit distance, and random number will be multiplied, and that will be added with the current position of that one, and that will represent the 0 degree scan of that specific producer. Same for YR, we are having the same formula, except this that we are going to add another random number value with the maximum head position divided by 2. And here we are, for left side, we are subtracting that value with this specific head angle. Right. So we only have to change the head angle accordingly, and we will have to add some specific value for head angle, and we will subtract some specific value for head angle for YR and YL simultaneously. Okay. After that, what we will have, we will find the best point with the best resource. If we will find some better resources, if we'll find some better fitness value, then the best point has basically a better resource, then its current position will be changed. Okay, and that specific member or producer will move to that point. Otherwise, what it will do, it will stay in its current position and only turn its head to a new angle. And for that, we will apply an equation. That equation is xk plus 1 is equals to xk plus R2 beta max. Okay, then here this R2 is again a random number. Beta max is the maximum turning angle that will be added with the current position of that current head angle of that specific member, and we will get a new position of the head of that specific means the new head angle of that specific member or producer. Now, if the producer cannot find a better area after n iterations, number of times we have iterated the loop and we didn't find any better source, then what it will do, it will turn its head back to 0 degree using the same equation. After that, scrounging will be performed. We will randomly select 80% from the rest members to perform scrounging. And then dispersion will be performed, dispersion with all the rest members that we are saying ranges. And for that, we have specific formula that is being represented here. YIK plus 1 is equals to YIK. That is the current position of any specific member. It is for all members basically. Plus EI, seeing EI is being calculated using this formula. Beta R1 Emax, where Emax is the maximum pursuit distance, beta is a constant value, R1 is a random number. Okay, we are calculating this EI, that will be multiplied with the head direction of that specific member, and with xk plus 1, that we are using the head angle of that specific member, that we are getting the head angle, current head angle, plus r2 beta max. Okay, this is the current head angle of that one, that will be multiplied with this one, and we are finding the specific new point for any specific member, and I represent for all members. So this will be performed with specific members. If we have 10 members, it will be represented, it will be performed for the 10 members, and so on. So we will get a new specific position of, means all the members will be dispersed to a new position, and the same process will be repeated again. Okay, after that, we will calculate the fitness value of current member. Whatever the member is currently there, we will calculate its fitness value, and then we will repeat the loop. This will be performed for second member, and then the third member, and then the fourth member, and so on. And after one iteration, we will increase, means for after completion of this specific task for all members, we will increase the iteration by 1, that is k will be increased by 1, and again this process will be happen for all the members till we are not moving, or we are not getting the ending condition of that specific loop, and finally we will end the loop. So guys, in this specific video, what we have discussed is what is the algorithm for group search optimization. If you have any queries or any other questions regarding this, you can just put it out in the comment section so that I could answer it. Thank you very much.